Matt, what does that mean to win your first club champion award here, mate?
Yeah, obviously it's a huge honour and something you probably don't expect, but yeah, huge honour. You see the names who have won it before me, so yeah, really honoured to be up there tonight. So.
Did you think coming in tonight you might have been half a chance?
I didn't really put a lot of thought into it. I think it's been a pretty tough week for everyone, so I haven't really thought about it too much, but I felt like I was consistent throughout the year, so I thought that might have helped, but yeah, didn't put a heap of thought into it.
How have you handled the week, personally after the grand final?
Yeah, it's been a tough week. Yeah, we didn't obviously play the way we wanted to, so yeah, it's been pretty tough for all the boys, but we're just got to get back to it now and really concentrate on what we're going to do about it.
What do you think, Matty? This year, your possessions have gone right up compared to previous years. What do you put it down to?
I don't know if it's all about possessions. I think I had a good pre-season, so that sort of held me in good stead. But yeah, I think you're a bit more experienced playing footy out there, and that sort of helps as well. So it's probably a combination of things. Yeah,
and also maybe teammates, everybody working together a bit better.
Yeah, I think when you're in successful teams, it helps with individual performances as well. So that's probably part of it too.
Just with tonight, Matt, obviously there's been a lot made about Jake Lever at the moment, and obviously him not being here. What are your thoughts on Jake not being at the function tonight?
I haven't had a whole lot to do with it, mate, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's been going on, but yeah, he's not here tonight, so don't know whose choice it was, but yeah, I think that's done now. We move on.
Has it been a bit uncomfortable though to see one of your teammates not here, and obviously made the decision to leave the footy club after 3 years with the club?
You never want to see guys leave footy clubs. I think it's always sad when blokes leave, especially when you're in a window for success. So yeah, but that's his decision, and we'll move on as a footy club as well.
Is that the nature of the business now, Matt? I suppose it's you're either with us or you're against us.
I don't know. Like it obviously happens with a lot of players now. I think a lot of guys leave footy clubs, so he's not the first guy, but yeah, well, it's the decision he's made. We respect that decision. We'll get on with it now.
What does that mean when you wake up in the morning and you wake up in your medal and your jacket? What will it mean to you in the morning when you reflect on what the season's been?
Yeah, it's obviously been a great year. I think up until the grand finals, we went pretty well. We finished on top of the ladder and we had a good final series until the last game. So, but I guess it does hurt a lot the grand final. So that's still probably the main thing on my mind at the moment.
Do you think you'll use the grand final loss all over summer, or do you think you'll put it behind you and start again, so to speak?
As an individual, I think it'll still be in the back of my mind. I guess different guys will deal with it a bit differently, but yeah, it'll still be in the back of my mind. Some guys might use it as motivation, some guys might want to put it behind them, so that's just probably up to the individual.
What about your future, Matt? Have you thought about extending your contract here beyond the end of next season?
I haven't really thought about it too much. I've been concentrating on finals footy. Still got another year to run on my contract, so I'm comfortable where that's at.
Paddy, can you talk about stepping out from your brother's shadow? He was obviously a real highly touted youngster, and you get questions about your brother all the time, but it looks like you've done it right for yourself. Can you tell us about your progression, with your brother, and then obviously stepping up as your own player?
Yeah, it's something that didn't really bother me too much, mate, to be honest. I think you're always going to get comparisons to your brother, and that's probably, we always will for the rest of our career, so it's something you just live with, you deal with, so I'm not too worried about that.
At the minute, though, you would be a little bit in front in the race, wouldn't you?
Is that your opinion?
I reckon that would be my call.
Well, mate, that's up for you guys.
Family table, wouldn't it?
No, it doesn't bother me.
Watch the cricket.
Yeah, you can show him that one, but yeah, it doesn't bother me too much, mate. I think he had a pretty solid year when he got back out there.
He was terrific, yeah.
Do you take on them all as a 22-year-old now, played 70 or 80 games, take on a leadership role next season, you think, Matty? Or even if it's not sort of in the senior leadership group itself? Yeah,
it's something probably I need to develop a little bit more. I think it's something I'd like to do as well. So you're always looking for the next step going forward as well.
Yeah, okay. Great. Thanks, mate.
Well, Matty. Let's go to the tubes.
Congratulations.